Since ancient times, humanity has yearned to see beyond the horizon. From mysterious stone masks to lonely watchtowers standing against the tides, the watchful eye has always been our first line of defense, peering through the shadows of the unknown. We once captured reality in a bowl of water, or through the sketches of Renaissance masters. We chased the light as it filtered through dusty windows, using flickering oil lamps to hold back the darkness, searching for a way to make the invisible visible. Mirror by mirror, lens by lens, we learned to manipulate time and focus. Ancient gears began to track the hours, while scholars ground raw glass into clarity, leading us to the first blurry glimpses of a world captured through a camera's eye. From the steady light of a lighthouse to the slow movement of a sundial, security was once a physical weight. But when we learned to harness the sun's power through a crystal sphere, we sparked a fire that would illuminate the future of vision. The analog static of the past gave way to the first vacuum tubes and electronic circuits. Like an eagle soaring high above its prey, our perspective shifted. Modern optics began to overlay ancient maps, blending centuries of wisdom with the power of light. In the silence of the lab, engineers began to bend the rainbow to their will. As the first lines of code flickered on black and white screens, the heavy iron locks of history turned for the last time, opening the doors to a digital revolution. The shadows of the past dissolve into a magnificent maze of light. Welcome to the era of total clarity. The transformation begins. High-performance robots and high-pressure water jets carve through solid alloy with surgical precision. Every fragment is recycled, and every microscopic thread is drilled to perfection, creating the invincible armor for our technology. Sandblasting and anodizing give the metal its enduring strength and color. Meanwhile, glass lenses undergo ultrasonic purification and nano-coating, ensuring they remain crystal clear and water-resistant, even in the harshest environments on Earth. Under the sterile glow of UV light, the birth of intelligence begins. Conductive ink flows onto jet-black circuit boards as high-speed machines fire microchips into place with the speed of light, soldering every connection in a brilliant, molten flash. The heart is revealed, the image sensor shining like a silver mirror. Skilled hands, protected from static, place it at the center of the universe. Thermal paste is applied, and lasers fix the lens with absolute stability to capture every detail. Infrared LEDs form a crown around the lens, while a single drop of lubricant ensures a silent 360-degree rotation. Signal cables, as thin as human hair, are delicately connected, bringing power and data to the machine's digital brain. Sealing the unit is an act of engineering perfection. Orange gaskets and hydraulic presses create an airtight seal against the world. To ensure absolute reliability, the camera is subjected to corrosive salt spray and the brutal tests of time. Through torrential rain and freezing ice, our IP67 standards never waver. We calibrate every color and sharpen every focus until the texture of fabric is as clear as day, even in the absolute pitch blackness of the deepest night. We simulate the violence of a storm and the heat of a desert. As software loads from 0 to 100, the AI awakens to track every movement. Laser scanners verify the absolute flatness of the glass, leaving no room for error. From sub-zero ice baths to scorching ovens, the camera proves its resilience. Once it survives the fire and the frost, it is cleaned with pressurized air and uniquely identified with its own digital DNA, ready for its final journey. Every lens is protected by velvet before being nestled into precision-cut foam. Moisture is removed and cables are tied with biodegradable bonds, ensuring that our commitment to quality is matched only by our respect for the planet. Robots fold the final packaging as a train of products moves toward the future. Pallets are stacked with mathematical perfection, ready to be wrapped in protective film and sent across the globe to the homes and cities that need them. Automated vehicles navigate the warehouse without a single human touch. Scanners read the pulse of our inventory as engineers sign the final certificate of quality. This is the culmination of 1,000 precise steps and one single vision. Our factory breathes with the sun, powered by green energy and surrounded by pure, recycled water. As the workday shifts from sun to shadow, the time-lapse of production tells a story of tireless innovation and environmental harmony. In the neon glow of the AI lab, algorithms learn to see the world in shapes and patterns. They track the rain and the rhythm of life, while robots return to their stations to recharge, preparing for the next cycle of creation. Every heat sink is a work of art. Every golden solder point is a promise of stability. The interaction between man and machine is a gentle touch on a screen, a demonstration of technology that is both powerful and profoundly human. We turn waste into new beginnings, recycling every grain of plastic and transporting every lens in a vacuum. Behind the Quality First inscription lies the dedication of a clean room environment, where perfection is the only standard we know. Look closely, and you can see the reflection of the craftsman in the polished metal shell. Green lights signal that all systems are stable, as drones fly overhead and sensors monitor the heartbeat of a factory that never stops dreaming. Microphones are tuned to the frequencies of truth. From the highest bird's-eye view, the modern warehouse stands as a monument to science, order, and the future of global security. Beyond the factory walls, life thrives in peace. A mother sees her child sleeping soundly from miles away, her smile a testament to the trust we build. Even across great distances, the silent camera brings families together with a simple wave. It is the faithful guardian of our pets and the silent protector of our streets at night. Our infrared vision cuts through the thickest fog and gazes into the wild, watching over the creatures of the forest without disturbing their peace. Data becomes the lifeblood of a greener city, reducing smog and guiding us home. Even a raindrop on the lens reflects a brighter sky. From a child's curious touch to a global network of light, we are all connected in safety. This isn't just about surveillance, it's about companionship. As the ancient telescope meets modern optics, we realize that technology is the bridge to a smarter, safer, and greener way of living for every generation to come. As the sun rises, the infrared fades, revealing a world in harmony. The engineer looks toward the horizon, seeing a planet wrapped in a protective web of light. For every life we touch, we are here to preserve what matters most.